The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony. Hey Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the three. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the center position. Curry against Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Avery Bradley, still a solid player for this team. You know, maybe not in his prime, but still defensively, he's a difference maker.
Yeah, I mean, injuries have slowed Bradley down over the years, but he still has some great footwork. He's physical on defense. He's undersized, but he can match up with either guard spot.
Curry's shot is good.
And easy to love Curry's game. It doesn't give in. I mean, even when the defense has collapsed on him.
Curry against Bradley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
James looking around. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. James against Wiggins. LeBron, no good. Thompson, left side. Back to Wiggins for the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Left side, Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1. And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is DA, it's all yours.
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but at last.
Thank you, DA. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Davis, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one's good. Wiggins. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots. And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender. Guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's Curry. It's good.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Green. Pass to McGee. Back to Green. He feeds it to Bradley. Lakers passing it around. And here's LeBron outside. And it's Davis missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, another Kevin Durant, is just...
It does indeed. Thanks, David. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5 down low. And for Brooklyn, Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. Outside, KD. Now the pass to Allen. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense. And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Irving with the ball. Now Green defending. To the inside, stolen by Thompson. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing. Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Durant trying to break free. Allen, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Sinks the 3. The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for... Before...
Kevin, thanks very much.
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Rubio against Bradley. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
Bradley passes to Davis. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Pass to James. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.